Welcome back, Clone Morty. The egg we acquired is on the desk, so go ahead and pick it up and find somewhere warm to incubate it. Somewhere nice and warm so that it'll get nice and incubated and hatch. I'm sure you can figure something out. If you're gonna mess with it, at least use it correctly. Oh my god, this is perfect, Clone Morty. It imprinted on you. Hey, look, it wants to play. Hey, Clone, you should find something and, throw it and play fetch with it.
Initiating reverse safety.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad that you're here with us.
Hi, hello. I'm the Devil's Secretary's summer intern's quality and...
Our earliest convenience. Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad that you're here with us.
Hi, hello. I'm the Devil's Secretary, Summer Intern, ASMR Intern. Please push the button as quietly as possible to return gently to the world of living. I hope you have a wonderful...
And I hope you have a pleasant stay.
Six, look at you! Six, look at you! Six, look at you! Oh! Six, look at you! Oh! I got it! Six, look at you! Oh! Thank you! Six, look at you! Six, look at you! Six, look at you! Oh! Six, look at you! Oh! Six, look at you! Thank you!
Well, look at you. You're king of bullshit world. Yeah, hey, listen, I don't care. You can drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly. Well, Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy. You know, I love that game so much I tried to find a home version of it. I ended up finding a crappy knockoff in some weird pawn shop. Probably made in a foreign country, no offense to foreigners. Gotta be real PC around here. This is a VR gamer in a very forward-thinking environment. But I did find it in a weird Korean... It's laxative, you know, to make you shit better. Do I really need to explain it? Oh wait, I do. You don't have an ass. You're just a head and hands. You poor little thing.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. Is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now. Come on, Troy. This is a no-brainer. Raise your hand. Don't you want people to like you? Looks like we have a tie. I'm not looking forward to spending a day in that boring old dusty museum. This is lame. Man, I can't believe we finally made it through. Here, everyone, cheers to the end of school. Oh, hey, Troy. I didn't even see you there. Oh, what was that for? Troy, you're crazy.
Hey, Troy, my man. You got any more of that good stuff? You're killing me here, Troy. Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. What are you doing, Troy? We need to go get you a new social security card now.
Next in line, please. Okay, get a new social security card, do ya? You know, you can't just throw these away and go off the grid, you know. People have tried many times, I've seen it, trust me. But this is real life. You've got responsibilities. Is that your wife over there? You plan on leaving her? What's your name here? Troy? Troy. You planning on leaving her, Troy? Running away to go live in the woods by yourself? You can't just disappear just because you don't like your job or paying taxes. You can't just throw your ID away. This is the hand we're all dealt, okay? Nobody really likes it. Everybody has it rough sometimes, Troy. But we can't just be giving up, you hear me? Now take your stupid card, lift your chin up, get out there, keep working your stupid job that you hate so much, keep paying your taxes, that's important, and try not to think about anything too much, okay? Next!
Well, the test came back. We know what you've been up to, Troy. You can't hide what you've been putting into your system. Look, that's behind you now. We're here to help. We're gonna turn things around for you now. Troy, I'm here for you. We'll get through this.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him? I'm afraid not. As I'm sure you know, Troy's early life was a bit troubled in terms of, substance use, and it's finally caught up with him. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live. Oh my God, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
The mailman says, "My man." The giant spider says, "What the hell? Clone Morty, don't litter! You know, that's my house you're trashing!"
you in there? I can't hear you. Are you in there, Morty? Let me know if you're in there. Morty? Can you say something? I just want to make sure you're okay. You know what young boys do in the bathroom is none of my business. I was a boy your age once, and oh, the stories I could tell. I had my share of tomfoolery in the bathroom. You don't have to be embarrassed about anything, Morty. Everyone does it. Just open the door and we can talk. I want you to feel comfortable talking to me. Morty, do I hear your laptop? You know, in my days, we just had...
Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use. Those straight from a Dungalagon while she was in heat. You ever heard of those before? They'd be real potent if you had, you know, a body.
The core block says...
Jeez, Beth, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, Rick, thanks a lot for that, for my mom's alcoholism. I can't wait to get it someday myself.
Today, Morty left Ham in the sofa. Again. Hey, Ethan. Thanks for the offer, but I'm actually not into drugs these days. Recently, whenever I take them, I get paralyzed in contemplation of the myriad wonders and infinite complexities of the universe, and I'm a teenager. I really don't need that pressure right now. I could probably hook you up with someone, though.
Jerry, did you hide my scrubs again? Hiding my scrubs won't keep me at home, Jerry.
Mom, they're in the dryer. How many glasses of wine does it take you to forget you did laundry? My family is such a downer. Between forcing me to deal with their constant existential crises, saving the world from their own fuck-ups, their marriage slowly falling into resentful entropy, and dish duty, there's no way I can keep up with my social life to any sort of respectable degree. I just wish that sometimes I could, escape this social prison. I just think high school was, made to oppress me. Let me tell you about what happened the other day.
Hey, Summer, do you have my math book? Mom always gets them confused. It's not like I'm doing calculus here.
Get out, Morty! God, don't you ever knock! I could have a boy in here.
If you keep talking to yourself in your stupid tape recorder, you'll never have a boyfriend.
Get out! I've started to drink tea. It's supposed to center the spirit and make you really present and appreciate the moment, and is less likely to cause wrinkles than sudden life-threatening situations and the crushing responsibility of saving the universe.
Alright, it looks like you could follow the instructions of possibly the second dumbest thing in the universe next to you. Now that you've finished that, I can come back to the garage.
What a cute little creature. Come here, little guy. Come here. Why, Rick? Why would you have the clone help it and then just kill it like that? It's not useful to me alive. It's better this way. I mean, you eat chicken, Morty. What do you think happens to them? It's a cold universe. Factory farming, Morty. If you want to sit here and preach, you might want to consider putting your money where your mouth is, going vegan or whatever, and leave me out of it. It's not my problem. Jeez, you really tore me apart with that, Rick. You're right. I'm going vegan. This is canon. Morty is now vegan. This is canon. Canon shit just happened in this VR game. Canon shit. I'm a full-on vegan now. Season 4, all vegan. Season 4, 100% vegan, Morty. All right, shut up, Morty.
Like we're scanning your handprint.
Hello, I'm the Devil's Secretary's Summer Intern's free-to-play intern, and I'm here to tell you that you can press that button as many times as you want for a one-time, well, every time charge of 99 cents.
At your earliest convenience.
Okay, I have a new plan. We have to feed it. Get it nice and full, Clone Morty. Feed it. It's gonna need a big meal before it gets full. A real big meal. Do you think this thing opens its eye? You need to feed its mouth. I don't think the clone knows what a mouth is, Rick. Boy, oh boy. What does a creature do after it eats Clone Morty? Why, it shits. Help it shit, Clone Morty. It's already full, Clone Morty. It has to shit now. Clone Morty, you gotta loosen that creature's insides up. You know, I'm sure you learned a little something about that with the tiny little pet character that you were playing around with. That's like throwing a Tic Tac at a whale. You have to throw a really big laxative or you aren't gonna get shit. No pun intended, seriously, no pun intended. Hey, look, Rick! The mama has a dangling thing just like that baby creature did. You know, the one you pulled on to murder it? Landed on a little thick here, aren't you, Morty? Jesus, that thing is huge! I've got an idea. Open up a portal to the satellite and I'll meet you there.
This thing is so big, I think it's gonna destroy the Earth! Not if we act fast. Clone Morty, stand still. I'll be calibrating my shrink ray so that it'll make you big enough to fight that thing. Okay, I may have overdone it a bit. Anyway, we've already killed a couple of these things, so I'm pretty sure you know what to do. Oh my god! Oh, it's disgusting! thing? Rick, now that it saved the planet, you're gonna shrink the clone back to normal size, right? It saved the planet, Rick. Listen, Morty, you know I could go through all the process of reconfiguring the shrink ray, but I think I've got a better solution. Clone Morty, I'm gonna have to kill you again. Hold still.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Hello. I'm the Devil's Secretary Summer Intern's voicemail intern. After the tone, please press the button in front of you to return to the game.
Please pick up the phone at your earliest...
Clone Morty! Nice job in orbit! Hey, look what I did to that little friend of yours, over there, in the jar.
Morty, there you are. Quick, you need to combine this mega seed with that jar of goo. Come on, hurry. What the hell? I don't understand. You were supposed to be the one. I searched the whole central Oh, Morty, there you are. Quick, I need to combine this mega seed with... Wait a second. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You stay away from my Morty. Wait. You're Morty. You're not his Rick, asshole. It takes one gaping asshole to know a gaping asshole. Ow, asshole. Get off of me. Ow. You son of a bitch. A little help here, Morty? Shit. Fuck you. No, fuck you, bitch. Don't call me a bitch. I'm not a bitch. Yeah, you are. Ow. You're a stupid bitch. No, I'm not. I'm not a bitch. You are. You're the bitch. Ow. Oh. Worst Rick in the multiverse. Every possible Rick in every possible timeline. You're the shittiest Rick I've ever met. Don't listen to him. He's not your Rick. He doesn't know everything we've been through. Get this asshole off me. He's gonna stop all of our plans together. We need to finish this. We've been through so much. Shit. Morty, I really need you to find a way to get this turd off me. He's really starting to stink up my game. You know, Morty, a real Rick wouldn't expect you to be able to break up this fight. A real Rick would know how stupid you are. You're just so stupid, Morty. You couldn't possibly figure out how to break up this fight. This is the dumbest Morty you've ever seen. He doesn't even have a body. He's just a head and two hands. What? Shut up. Jesus, I can't take this anymore. Look, Morty, you want to kill a Rick? There's only one way to kill a Rick that never fails. Oh God, it failed! Look what you did! Me! Look what you did! We're just lucky that clone is too stupid to figure out how to fix this gun. Be here for eternity at this rate. Two Ricks perfectly matched, and the only thing that can kill us is sitting broken underneath that idiot's floating face. Jesus, Clone Morty, get the fucking gun! You're a dumb shithead. No, you're a dumb shithead. Fuck you. No, fuck you. I'm a dumb shithead. Oh, reverse psychology, huh? No, I'm a dumb head. Yeah, you are a dumb shithead. I know I am, but what am I? I'm a shithead. Ow. Man, we really got stuck with this. All we can hope for is another Rick to show up, or a Morty clone to grow an extra fucking neutron, or figure out how to fix a gun. Ugh. Hey, Rick, you know what the difference between your mom and a washing machine is? When I drop a... Whoa, what are you doing there, little buddy? Hey, whoa. No, not me. I'm not me. Why would you point that thing at me? I'm the real Rick. I'm your Rick. Listen, you little floating head and hands piece of shit. You can't kill me. I made you. It doesn't work like that. Don't you remember that time that we were in the garage just doing science stuff, sciencing it up together? What do you think, that he did science stuff with you? I was the one that did all the science stuff with you. Oh, really, science stuff, huh? Yeah, real smooth. You sound like some kind of piece of shit that never read a book, and now you're giving a book report about it. Oh! Yeah, take that, Rick. Yeah, how does that... Rick, the clone has a gun. Don't worry.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. I gotta hand it to you. Destroying that giant alien, killing a Rick, you really did a great job. High five.
Oh God, Rick, oh God, what did you do? Why is it bleeding?
It's a computer chip, Morty. Everyone knows you can't just combine raw mega seed.
Oh geez, Rick. You kept the chip inside him this whole time?
Yeah, Morty, I hide all my secrets in Morty's. You should know that by now. You're like a walking safe. Alright, now go ahead, Clone Morty, and use the chip to upgrade the machine. You know, the one that you combine things with. You want to combine new stuff, right? There's a socket on the back that the chip should fit right into. Add the chip to the socket in the back of the machine so you can combine more stuff, Clone Morty. Alright, perfect. Now try combining the extract of that little creature that you loved. Alright, we're almost there. We made an Omega Seed. All we have to do now is combine that Omega Seed with anything that already has fluid in it. You know, like a bottle of fluid or something. This shouldn't be that hard to figure out, Clone.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens when you combine those two things, you know? I think it's gonna be pretty great.
Come on, Clone Morty, we're almost done with all this stuff. Oh shit! The Omega Detergent! The softest, most powerful cleaning substance in the known universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the Omega Detergent. That's right. You know what time it is? It's time to do some laundry, Clone Morty. Just pour the detergent into the washer. You know, it's been a while since I've done my laundry right, so, I've been stabbed. All you need to do is dip a piece of dirty laundry in the washing machine and just toss it in the dryer. The Omega Detergent does everything for you.
Wait a second, Rick. Laundry? What?
Yeah, Morty, laundry. Oh, laundry. Don't you get it? That's what we've been doing this whole time, Morty.
I don't understand. Like, this is a lot for me to process, Rick. I feel like you're not giving me enough time to figure this whole thing out.
Morty. It's not that hard to figure out. We did all this so that we could do the laundry. Because there's a wrong way and there's a right way, and now we're doing it the right way. We went on a fun, good old-fashioned Rick and Morty adventure, and now the Morty clone is gonna do our laundry.
I don't know how I feel about that, Rick. You know, I'm not sure I like the sound of that stuff. You know, there's no way we had to do all that stuff just so that you could get some crappy laundry detergent.
Listen, Morty, there's a bigger plan here, right? I've had this whole thing figured out for a while now. Once I had developed clone technology and made the Morty clone, I knew it was capable of doing the laundry. I knew it. From there, it was a simple matter of sneaking into the Intergalactic Nature Preserve and stealing the last remaining egg from the nesting grounds. You know, since Clone Morty was expendable, I knew it was the ultimate defense against those Federation drones. You know, the fake car malfunction was the perfect excuse to bring the clone to the Nature Preserve. We had that all planned out. Then we had to make sure we nurtured the baby creature to an appropriate age so it could call its mother. I mean, without mother's milk, we could never be able to make the perfect strength of the Omega Detergent that I wanted, you know? I mean, this is a very delicate process, Morty. Now, I knew we needed to use the only Mega Seed we had to upgrade the car so we could properly handle the egg, so I created a honeypot for other Ricks to find us. By being the only Rick in the multiverse that had successfully acquired an egg as well as nurture it to the proper level of maturity, I knew there would be other Ricks that would be interested in making this Omega Detergent. I mean, you think I'm the only Rick that wants his laundry done properly? I mean, these other Ricks would bring their Mega Seeds to our universe, knowing that this universe lacked the Mega Seed to create the Omega Detergent, in the hopes that they could trick the clone into giving them detergent. We then swoop in at the last minute, take out both Ricks, which the clone surprisingly helped by
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Hello. I am the Devil's Secretary, Summer Intern.
What? None of this makes sense. You can't just say that you had a plan and other Rick would show up and it would happen that way. I mean, what about the giant creature in the sky? Well, what about that? You didn't talk about the huge creature that came floating down and was like the size of the moon?
Hey, Morty, no plan is perfect. You know, we had to improvise. It was a real Boondock Saint situation, Morty. You've seen that movie, right? It's a cult classic, The Boondock Saint. It's about a Boondock Saint who goes around...
What the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about, Rick? You can't tell me that we did all of this so that you could do your laundry perfectly. I can't begin to comprehend how fucked up you need to be in the brain to even begin to allow this to happen.
Morty, calm down, Morty. Calm down. Calm down. You're getting all worked up about this thing. It's not a big deal. Nobody that matters died. Came out okay. We're fine. Who cares? Relax.
Jeez, Rick. What is this, some kind of Bugs Bunny episode? I mean, what is this, like the Flintstones? I mean, jeez. You had us doing all this shit. You know, you had the clone doing all this shit. And then now we're just standing here, like, you know, and you're just totally fine that we're just doing a bunch of laundry.
Morty, listen, I can tell you're upset, buddy. Maybe you just need to put this into perspective, you know? Maybe you just need to see that the universe is bigger than you, or me, or the laundry, for that matter. Like, get you some ice cream, Morty. Does that help calm you down?
You know, this is really fucked up, Rick. You know, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong anymore. But I guess ice cream is good. You know, that's a good thing. Yeah, Rick, I give up. Let's get some ice cream.
All right, Morty Clone. You know, you did a real good job with my laundry. Finally done to the level of perfection I need. Anyway, so we're gonna head out and get some ice cream. We were just talking about, but you know, there's a lot more stuff you can do in this game. A lot more things to do. You know, the developers really threw in some insane stuff in here, man. You know, to add to the replayability. I mean, you can play Troy again. I mean, you like Troy, right?
Yeah, the developers, they thought of everything, didn't they?
Sure did, Morty. There's 13 cassettes just laying around in the game. Try to find all 13 of those. I bet you could find them. They're like an Easter egg, you know, or whatever they call them in the video game world. Easter eggs.
Yeah, Easter eggs. It's like, that's like, Easter's like Jesus came or Jesus Christ came.
Hey, Morty. He's up on the religious stuff. Not cool. I want to be non-denominational over here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You know, you could go back to Shootout World, Clone Morty. Remember Shootout World, where you shot all the insects in the nature preserve? Yep, that's it. You can go back there. We put a scoreboard up for you. How about that? The developers, they put a scoreboard up. You can see how many of those bugs that you can kill now. That's a fun little mini game for you.
Oh man, that's some real serious, like, extra, you know, unlocked replayability right there. That's like cha-ching, just unlock that shit.
Yeah. Now you got that unlocked. You know what else you got unlocked is the biggest battery in the microverse machine. That's right. Now you can try to charge the biggest battery. See how far you can go. It's the world's biggest battery. It's like, just how long can you play the game for before you lose in the little microverse machine?
Oh my god, what? Man, they threw it all in, Rick. They threw in the kitchen sink along with it, too. I mean, that's just wild.
You think that's wild, Morty? Your dad's around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Is that Jerry I hear? No, you can't hear him yet, but no, it's true. Jerry's in the game. You know, I don't know what you have to do to hear him, but like, you can hear him. He's around. I mean, just go tinkering, go exploring. Go exploring. You got a whole world to play with now.
Man, it's chock-filled. It's chock-filled with secrets over here.
All right, Morty, shut up. Yeah, so anyways, Morty Clone, I'm pretty sure that, you know, you got a lot of stuff to figure out. You know, there's all kinds of stuff to figure out. So we're going to get going. Me and Morty got an ice cream date. We're going to go get some ice cream.
Oh, man, I can't wait to eat some ice cream. I'm going to eat that ice cream.
That's right. So we're going to go do that. You hang back and look for those little secrets. Just do me one little favor. Don't touch any of my shit. This is my stuff. This is my garage. This is my world.
Yeah, this is his place. You don't mess with his stuff, you little punk.
Yeah, don't mess with my stuff, you dumb punk. do this.
Giving you life. That life is to come from.
You're here with us.
Oh! Oh! Oof! Oh! 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 Oh!
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.